Hello students, today we are going to discuss Unit 2 in English and the title is The Sound of Music. Actually, it is an inspirational story. Sometimes what happens? Because of our misfortune, we will have to lose our senses. We will have to lose some of the part, some of the defect we might have. And in such type of the condition, what will we have to do? We will have to become too much tough. We will have to become determined. And if the determination is there, it is always said, a will find the way. It is only the determination by which we can cope with any kind of the situation. Here also a story of the Evelyn Glennie who listens to sound without hearing it. It is really a very tough one. When we are not able to listen anything, how it is possible to perform on that particular sound? Because really it is very tough. So this is the story which is written by Deborah Cowley and really very inspiring one. And we will have to take inspiration from this story that in our life too, if we have such type of the any situation, then instead of putting down the weapons, we will have to fight till to the end with the determination. And if we are determined to cope with any kind of the condition, definitely we will be victorious in the future. So here the unit is about Evelyn Glennie, the world's most sought after multi-percussionist, means musician. Evelyn Glennie was 8 years old. At that time, her hearing disability was noticed. Isabel Glennie discovered that her daughter Evelyn Glennie hadn't heard her name being called out to play the piano so many times. By the time she was 11, and her marks were also deteriorated, her performance was also deteriorated in the school, and her headmistress urged her parents to take her to specialist, and she was really impaired, and it was the problem of hearing. And because her hearing was going to be lost because of the gradual nerve damage. But she wanted to live a normal life and pursue her interest in music. But most of her teacher, instead of giving encouragement, discouraged her. She became profoundly deaf thereafter because nerves were damaged. And anyhow, she wanted to learn music and play the xylophone. Now, what to do in such type of the situation? At that time, there was a ray of hope in the form of percussionist Ron Forbes. Ron Forbes spotted her potential and trained Evelyn to sense the music through different parts of her body. When God took away something from us, but definitely He will give us so much talent in any other kind of the form. So she had to learn, open her body and mind to sounds and vibration. Music was in her vein. By the time she was 16, and she had sheer determination to make music her life and worked hard. She toiled hard. She could feel the higher drums from waist up and lower one from the waist down. With determination and hard work, she worked on her music. She toured the United Kingdom with a youth orchestra. At that time was she 16 years old. She auditioned for the Royal Academy of Music and scored one of the highest marks in the history of the Academy. She went on to become the world's most famous multi-percussionist. She could sense the sound from the stick of the xylophone to her fingertips. By leaning against the drum, she could feel the resonance flowing into her body. In 1991, she bagged the Royal Philharmonic Society's prestigious Soloist of the Year award. Really, it was a great, great honor for her, and she was really a workaholic. Apart from her regular concert, she gave free concert in prison. She also performed in hospitals, took classes of the young musicians, and Eileen soon became a shining inspiration for the handicapped. Her speech was as clear as she could hear till, and she was able to understand French and basic Japanese. She gave free concert everywhere, and really she was a ray of hope for the handicapped people. In this unit, we will discuss some of the glossary synonyms. Jostle means push, impaired means weakened, accomplish means achieve, effortlessly means easily, urged means advised, gradual means slow, conceal means hit, hectic means busy, pursue means follow, daunting means frightening, basic means essential, and demonstrate means show. Here we can also discuss the idiom and phrase. To jostle means to push roughly, to pursue her interest means to practice what we like. Spotted her potential means show her ability. To give high priority means to give importance to. And here we can find out from the text one word for a time when the most people usually travel that has been considered as the rush hour. Push around means jostle. A way of speaking means lilt. A musical instrument with rows of wooden bars of different length, xylophone. A person who plays the drum, percussionist. Quality or ability that can be developed means potentials. Echoes of sound means resonance. And a person who finds it difficult to stop working means workaholic. So you will have to write down the question and answer which are given in your textbook.